Hey family, it is your sister Just Angel. Hit that like, smash that notification bell, and subscribe to your sister channel. We're going to get right into it, family. We're going to get right into it. Now, as of the latest reporting today, silver has been rallying real strong, hasn't it, family? But analysts are also warning that a short-term cooling correction could happen after the rapid gains. What do you think, family? Now, when we're talking about the rapid gains, we're talking about, think about it. For example, silver was around 58 to 59 in early August. Then it moved above $65 an ounce by August 11th, right? That's roughly about a 10 to 13% move in just a little over a week. Now, that's depending on the exact starting point. And today, August 12th, silver has been reported around 65 to 66, right? This morning it was 66. It's already down to 65. So we're getting closer to 70. My question, family, is, are we going to have another pullback before we rally on to 70? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. We've been having, and another thing to think about, family, after a move of that size, it's normal for traders to take profits, right? And for silver to temporarily give back some of the gains. So we don't know. I think there may be another pullback before we hit to 70. And I don't know about you, family, but I've been looking at the prices, and we've been so used to, purchasing our beautiful coins at, mid 50s. And 60, 61, even 62. But to look at the prices right now, some of these premiums, and we're at 75. Man, I remember when I used to buy low and used to buy high. But 75, it doesn't feel good to me. I'm so used to the 60s, right? So when I'm looking at these new prices, which means, let me give a shout out to all of you. Shout out to the community, such as myself, that also were buying in the dip. That was amazing, family. We kept buying in the dip, and a lot of us started adding more gold. We were adding gold and silver, because there was a time when, they didn't want silver. They really didn't want silver. And I thought to myself, you know what? Let me add some gold. So God forbid if I ever do have an emergency, God always says, consider the cost. So I thought about the cost of that. Here I am investing in silver, and they're really quick to want to buy gold. Why wouldn't I add some gold in case I did have some type of emergency? And so I started adding gold and more gold, and then trading for an ounce of gold, and, even getting fractional gold to get in the game. And now the fractional gold is adding to ounces, more ounces. So for a lot of us, I think we did a great job with the dips. But now, family, today I'm at a crossroad, because there's things I'm looking at. And there was some things I was looking at yesterday. But I was thinking, is there going to be another dip? Do I really want to spend this amount if we're going to fall back again before it hits 70? And I know a lot of people say, well, it doesn't matter. We're holding it for the long term, But for a businesswoman like me, when you're a homeowner and you own cars, and you're paying into your retirement and you have monthly bills, it's not easy just to go and just purchase and purchase and purchase at any old price. A smart man and a smart woman would take the time to think, if I wait, am I going to save a couple dollars? Right? And then instead of paying, $1,600 or $1,700 for a tube of American Eagles, I may only pay about $12.50 for a tube of American Eagles. Our prices and our patience cost us, good or bad. Just like this angel. He got the enemy on the floor. Our enemy could be bills. And when you are on solid ground and you're patient and you do your research, you can stay in that position. Wow, what a great position to be in. Power, to be empowered in the decisions we make. So now that the prices don't seem to be coming down in food or gas or bills. A matter of fact, I heard that there's going to be even higher cost in things we haven't even thought about. Like when you get your car registered, right? A lot of us have already had our assessments coming in from our homes and our taxes and our home insurance. So when I say, is there going to be another dip? What I'm saying is it going to cost me less to wait? Or is it going to cost me more just to be doing any old thing? I see you, White Paul. So family, my question to you is, do you think we're going to be in another dip before we hit 70? Or do you think we're going to go ahead and surge on to 70? I know that J.P. Morgan said that they believe that we're going to be at around $81 an ounce for 2026. It's not guaranteed, but that's their target thought. And I got to tell you guys, for a lot of you guys that were buying on the dip, could you imagine you guys were buying in the low 50s? Man, if it hits 80, even if you're holding, you're doing well. Man, $30 over what you purchased in such a short time. That is amazing. So shout out to our community. Hey, White Paul. White Paul loves to play with this little band. Oh, White Paul. Isn't that my hair? Isn't that my hairband, White Paul? How'd you get that? You see? I'll put this on your ear. This cat, she loves to play. Well, White Paul, again, I'm recording and she's letting me know it's playtime. So family, that's all I wanted to share was, what is next? Are we going to hit 70? You're going to try to put that in my... Let's see what she'll do. Scratch it. We're going to scratch up my coins. Get that out of there. I got gloves on and then I have the cat in here enticing her to scratch up my stuff. All right, family. But yeah, family, the question is, are we going to hit another dip? Right? What do you think, White Paul? White Paul, you think we're going to hit another dip? Should we just all go and purchase right now some more coins? Or should we wait a couple of days and see if we can get under 65? I don't know, family. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. But family, hit that like, smash that notification bell, and subscribe to your sister channel. Peace out.